Hello, I'm Brother Taylor, and today I'd like to talk to you about le comparatif, the comparative. Basically the forms in French that are used to compare, usually two things, with an adjective, for example, or an adverb. Pour comparer avec un adjectif ou adverbe, you have plus que, moins que, aussi que, more than, less than, as. For example, as tall as short as, funny as, whatever. Pour comparer avec un nom, you have plus de que, moins de que, autant de que. When you have this de and the plus together, you can pronounce the S. I generally prefer pronouncing the S. You don't have to. But I prefer doing it just because it differentiates from plus de, which can also mean no longer or not anymore. But you'll hear both really in French. So let's talk about some examples. So she is as beautiful as you. Now would this be autant or would it be aussi? Notice there's no de here. And also this is actually an adjective. Beautiful describes a person, which is a noun. So it's an adjective. So this is what we would use, this structure. We would use aussi right here. Aussi belle que toi. Autant simply would not be possible because this is used to compare a noun here. So he eats as much pizza as me. It'd be il mange autant de pizza que moi. Notice here, this autant is used with an expression, is basically an expression of quantity. All these are expressions of quantity, so there's just a de here. Notice that. Even if this were plural, as many pizzas, as much of pizzas, no matter if plural or singular, this would actually be a de. So, for example, she eats more apples than me. Elle mange plus de pommes que moi. She eats more apples than I do. Notice this S, but this is just an expression of quantity. That's why the S is, that's why it doesn't matter, because this is expression of quantity. So masculine singular, plural, or masculine singular, or masculine feminine singular plural. Sorry, this S doesn't matter. It's just an expression of quantity. With expressions of quantity, it doesn't matter the gender really, because you're just saying more of apples. That's what that's saying. So she eats more. She eats less, for example. Elle mange moins de biscuits, cookies, for example. Biscuits, if I can write it correctly. Que moi. She eats less cookies. Moins de biscuits. Notice it's an expression of quantity. It doesn't matter if it's plural. It doesn't matter if it's masculine, feminine, singular, plural. It's just an expression of quantity, so you always use this de here. So here, again, let me do an example with an adverb. For example, elle parle plus rapidement que moi. This is with an adverb. She speaks more rapidly than I do. Notice the S is not pronounced here. Elle parle plus rapidement que moi. It could be plus lentement que moi. She speaks more slowly than me. Or elle parle moins lentement que moi. It could be this as well. Elle parle aussi lentement que moi. So, adjective or adverb, you're choosing these. Comparer avec un nom, you use these expressions here. And these are expressions of quantity. Please review the lesson on expressions of quantity if you don't quite understand this principle here. Okay, very important. Thank you.